Hello, hello, folks. I'm going to give it a minute for people to start coming in. But we do need to talk about a few things.
Hello, units at Random 41, just confirmed 47th Street, East of Boston Highway. Saw 2 DPs running inside location off Ministerial Drive.
Hello, hello. Come on in, folks. Looks like it's slow tonight.
Hello, units further on that 481, just
Where's everybody at?
Parked on Ministerial Drive, attempting to get address.
Good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing? So today's been kind of an interesting day. You know, I see the numbers are climbing up there. It'll get up there in a few minutes. It is Friday night. But in regards to Cal City, I'm going to give y'all some information, talk about a couple different things. I'm good. How's everybody else doing? But there's a bunch of videos going around. There's all kinds of drama going around. I'm going to speak about a few different things in regards to the Cal City missing toddlers case, Orrin and Orson West, a.k.a. Classic and Sincere. Okay? So there's been a lot of rumors going around about a man named Mike that's a neighbor, and how people have stated that one of the Bile family members was at his house on December 13th. Well, I spoke directly to Mike, and we actually both met the Bile family the same day at the same place, which was on the corner of Melville and Aspen. So people stating that part of the Bile family was at his home and that they were partying, that's definitely unfounded. Mike himself has confirmed that he hadn't met that family until the day of the interview with the West family out in front of the home. I hadn't met the biological family either until that day. I'm good. So the fact that people are saying that he knew the Bile family and that he possibly has something to do with this, that's a lot of drama, and it's a lot of false information. You know, if you're going to release information, definitely have true information. I was there when Mike met the biological family because we met them the same day, the same time, the same place. And it was right in front of the house on the corner across the street from the West family home. So all this talk that he has something to do with it and that he knows a family, that's BS. I'm hoping he comes in on here because I spoke to him and let him know I was going to go live. And then another thing, you know, I talked to a couple people earlier today also. There was one man that was angry, but he wasn't angry with me. He was angry with an incident the other day that had nothing to do with us. But I spoke with him like I speak with anybody, with respect. I also went to that corner house that somebody had words with, and I was treated with respect, just like he was treated with respect. But the one thing is, I mean, there's too much being focused on little things that are inaccurate. The inaccurate things are drawn away from this case. It's dragging people away from it. People are getting angry because there's so much drama being brought up and around. I don't need any drama, that's for sure. You know. Today there was multiple incidents. There was an incident with people going by Mike's house. Screaming at neighbors in the neighborhood. And then I spoke with the gentleman that was angry about an incident the other day. And then there was the other thing that happened was we were sitting there talking, a few of us, and a Cal City PD vehicle pulled up. And the officer came over and said something to me and told me, "Oh, hold on, I'll be back in a minute." He went back towards the truck, and then a cameraman got out. I'm fine with the cameraman getting out and all that. That's fine and dandy. But when I ask what business this man works for, and the California City police officer tells me he doesn't know, that right there is a red flag to me. Because this man is riding in your vehicle. How are you going to go and say that you don't know who he is? You know, how do you literally say that, you know? If somebody asks you who's filming them, who it is that's with you, and you say, "Oh, I don't know who it is. I was just told to drive him around." That makes no sense, because you can't just hop in a police vehicle, a law enforcement vehicle, and go for a ride along. You have to have forms filled out. know, it's,
It is 184, sick person, 42026 Paramount Drive.
yeah, it was weird because, you know, when he got back in his vehicle, they came over and I went over to talk to him. I should have held my live, but I didn't. But when I went over, it was just weird that he asked me, so do you have anything new on the case? And my response was no, I don't, because I can't get Cal City PD to return my phone calls. I can't get the chief to return my phone calls. And the way this gentleman was shooting, he wasn't shooting for no evidence. Because I'm sorry, but shooting for evidence, you do not shoot an officer's feet while he's walking to show him walking through the dirt. No, you're doing something else. You know, you're shooting documentary or something of that sort. You know, you're not shooting. You're not shooting for evidence. No, it was not. It was not, no thanks. It was definitely not them. These guys had a professional, you know, they had an expensive camera set up. Yes, that's 100% true. Chief John Walker is an actor. He's a chief of police. He's a retired sergeant. He's also a movie actor. And I found it very odd the way they were shooting, because the cameraman was explaining to him how to walk and when to walk and what to do while they're shooting. That's not an evidentiary video. That's a production. Somebody is shooting video to make money. It looks like somebody is shooting like a Netflix documentary. You know, I put in 15 years in the movie industry when I was younger. And I've been around a lot of different things. I've seen a lot of stuff. And I've worked over the past almost 3 years with us owning our newspaper. We have worked a lot of different cases, covered a lot of stories. This is probably the oddest case that we've worked. And to say that is sad, because we work cases where they uncovered like 8 to 10 dismembered bodies. We've uncovered, you know, the death of little kids. Noah, Anthony Avalos, Gabriel Fernandez. And to see somebody that it appears that they're shooting a documentary or something of that sort before there's even an arrest in the case, That to me is a red flag. You know, it's a very interesting case. It's all over the place. There's so many things that have been said, so many people that came forward, but you have to go through everything and work it out and figure out what's what.
Unseen injury. 1421 East Hall Boulevard, Cross Central.
I mean, why would somebody want to go around and talk smack to people at their homes? Why would people, you know, you're supposed to be working this case. That's not working the case.
Into spot 3 traffic collision, eastbound 60th Downey Road.
You know, there's so many different things wrong with this case, wrong with the way it's been done. I mean, it's hard to get information out of Cal City PD, but if I work for Channel 17 or Channel 23, they get preferential treatment.
3765 Quinell Boulevard, across the Boston.
The other bigger networks get preferential treatment, and that's not the way it's supposed to work. Because the case it's pretty much public information. But when you start favoritism, yes, Mike is a neighbor that had the video footage of kids with the van.
Age 21, diabetic. 14807 Prairie Avenue to 1, bus 147 place.
You know, it saddens me the way this case is. You know, all these entities are involved. All the different law enforcement entities that are involved. And sometimes I think one doesn't know what the other one's doing. Because when somebody received a notification, a letter in the mail, and they called Cal City PD, and it was in regards to this case, they called Cal City PD. Cal City PD dispatcher told the individual, you're going to have to call back on Tuesday when somebody's available. So then he calls the FBI. And the FBI doesn't even know what case he's talking about. So something's not right. And the whole thing is, I know they're working on it, but are they working it together? Because we've never... I haven't heard anything from from Bakersfield. I haven't heard one thing from Bakersfield about the case. I haven't heard nothing from Kern County Sheriff, nothing from Kern County District Attorney's Office, and nothing from the FBI. The only people we have heard anything about this case from was California City PD. I don't have the bio dad's names right with me right now, but I did meet both of them in Cal City. And it was, there's too many things here, folks. We're over 2 months. We have no answers. We have nobody that has given out a nixle, a press conference, or a California Police Department missing persons flyer in regards to these boys. I haven't seen one from them. I haven't seen one also from the FBI. I've seen missing persons. I saw the one with the boys. But I don't think that's official because other people have been printing those out. All I know is we need to find out where the boys are, what happened to them, when it happened. But those are questions that can't be answered at this time. Well, they won't be answered at this time. Everybody wants to know if they took a lie detector test. All they can state is they asked them to, but they can't state if they did or they didn't.
It's about 118 traffic vision westbound 60 west of Zusa.
There's so many holes in this case. Jacqueline's mother, for instance, Jacqueline's mother, foster parent herself, during a major investigation like this, takes the kids to the house to visit, and apparently still has those children, which I don't understand how that is, because she violated guidelines in regards to foster parenting. Everybody says, the Bio family. Bio family, from my understanding, is already pretty much cleared. But the adoptive parents and their extended family, they're not cleared. a lot of people are asking about the realtor, the lady that loaned them the money to get into the house. You know, it's my understanding is there's legal problems there. Boy, I'm tired tonight, folks. I mean, how many of you saw the video today of the man filming around the location? Because he wasn't, the way he was filming was he was filming for like a movie, not evidence. How many of you think that is a very weird situation? Let's see yeses or nos. You know, I got kind of, with that situation, I got kind of perturbed. I got perturbed because when I asked him who it was, he said he didn't know. And you know that's straight up BS. They know who the heck is sitting in their vehicle. It's kind of slow out here. You know, it's kind of slow in the AV tonight, which is a blessing, because that means I'm going to get to go home and lay down and get some sleep. You know, everything to me, maybe I'm wrong, but everything so far from listening to people talk pushes me right back to the Cal City house. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm not. You know, I know this much, out of all honesty, all the drama of threatening people and going to people's houses and saying this person lives at this location and that person lives here, you know, going in, taking their color, you know, yeah, it's crazy. I think that, yes, I truly think they went missing from Cal City, but I think it was closer to Thanksgiving that something happened to those boys. Like Chief John Walker says, I do not believe those boys walked out of that location. I believe something else happened, and it was before the 21st for sure. That's my gut feeling instincts. I think the adoptive parents did something, and I also think You know, I think some other people know what happened and they're involved. Trafficking is a huge, huge business, you're right. And there's a crap load of it out here in the Antelope Valley. But once again, I came on here actually tonight to kind of clear up the mess that's going on with Mike. He met that family after the boys went missing. He didn't have any party at his house where they were at. That came from him. The neighbor that was treated like garbage today, I spoke with him. A very pleasant conversation. He didn't come off sideways to me. He was extremely respectful. And we talked for a few minutes. And he actually thanked us for being respectful too. But, you know, today has been an interesting day because after that, then we had the possible recording of a video that I myself do not see it being used as evidence because of the way it was shot. I'm very familiar with how to shoot videos. And if you're shooting somebody's feet while they're walking, you're doing something different. You're not doing just a normal video. You're doing a documentary or something. So, to me, that was crazy because I just couldn't see why anybody would be out there filming like that, doing a documentary or something of that sort. When the boys haven't even been found and no one's been arrested. But I'm wondering now, I'm wondering what's going to happen in the next few days. Oops, not supposed to do that. But I don't know. I was hoping Mike was going to come on here. I think he's on here somewhere. But no, you know, the whole thing is in this world, folks, if you treat people the way you want to be treated, you'll be treated good. But if you treat people like crap and they see it every day, they're gonna treat you like crap. I just think that, you know, more energy needs to put into this investigation. Go through that house with the, oh my God, go through it. I mean, top to bottom. Maybe they're missing something.
Squad 183, injury ALS, 1428 East Grand Avenue, west of Signal Drive.
That right there, folks, you can see it. That's my new one being put together.
Engine 136, squad 84, chest pain, 40701, west Rancho Vista Boulevard, unit 40, west of Almond Heights Drive.
Yeah, 2 little kids are still missing. It's been over 2 months. And really no updates. I'm praying there's an update soon. But I know there won't be one till probably at least Tuesday, because the chief is usually off on the weekends and comes back on Tuesday. I also heard that the house was clean, like spotless clean, which is a red flag also. Red flag for covering something up, or somebody's OCD. But I don't think they're OCD. But folks, I'm gonna try and get some rest. Spend some time with my kids. Spend some time with my grandkids. And I'll be back on tomorrow. And then Sunday, remember folks, Sunday. Let's meet up, Harley Davidson. Let's ride on out to Cal City. Well, we didn't even know there was going to be a press conference that day. We just happened to get lucky to be there, and the conference happened. We were not expecting it. It just happened, so nobody knew the press conference was actually happening. And everybody have a blessed night. God bless you all. And I know everybody says, hey, everybody wants donations, but if you want to donate to us, don't donate to us. You can donate to the Sophia Elizabeth Foundation, or you can donate to One Love Food Ministry. That's Sophia Elizabeth Foundation and One Love Food Ministry.
4020 Wildwood Canyon Road, west of Oak Bridge Lane.
And everybody have a blessed night. God bless you all. Up there, hey, there you are. I'll stay on for a minute. Hey, Mike. Okay, since you're on here right now, let's clear this up for them. The individual, we all know who I'm talking about, stated that the Bio family, one of the fathers, was at your house on December 13th for a party.
117, squad 135.
Is that true or is that BS?
Emerald Lane, west of Rucker Street. Engine in squad 32, assault ALS, in front of Azusa PD police station at 725 North Alameda Avenue, across the Foothill Boulevard.
Hey, Mike, can you clear it up? Is he telling the truth that the biological family was at your house on December 13th for a party, or did you meet them the same day I met them, the day of the press conference? All right, where are you at?
Engine 43, squad 118, traffic collision ALS, Gale Avenue and Hacienda Boulevard in the 99-cent store parking lot. HV's on scene. Quint 153, squad 64, injury ALS. 1205 West Cypress Street, space 94, across of Kittering Road.
Because I spoke with him before. He knew I was coming on here. And he told me what name he would be under. So basically, that individual is spreading rumors about you and about many other people in the neighborhood, correct?
Quint 127, sick person BLS 22041 South Salmon Avenue, west of 220th Place.
And the other thing I want to confirm with you, Mike, is they also put out there that you were related to the family, and that's incorrect. Correct, sir? Yes, David Arman is Mike. That's his name on here. He told me he was coming on that one so I could talk to him. I spoke to him on the phone. I saw him earlier today. All right. See, I'm tired of all the rumors going around, you know. People spread rumors about me also. People spread rumors about my wife. People spread rumors about everybody. But folks, hey, sometime tomorrow, Mike, I'm gonna come out and see you, and if it's okay with you, we can do a quick live. You don't have to show your face. But we can just do audio. Yeah, yes, to be continued, definitely, because I am tired. If I don't go in the house soon, I'm going to fall asleep right here in my car. And I don't want to freeze to death tonight because it's cold out. It is chilly, folks. See, there you go. There you go, folks. There's his answer. And Mike, I'll contact you tomorrow. I want to come out and sit down and do a quick one-on-one with you and put the brakes on a whole bunch of BS that's being talked around town. Everybody, you know, God bless you all. Have a blessed night. Oh, I was rattled because I think it's disgusting that they're actually shooting some type of a documentary before the kids are even found or anybody arrested. That to me is disgusting. And everybody have a blessed one. God bless you all. We'll talk to you all soon. We'll see you all soon. Have a blessed night, everybody. God bless.